How's it going? How's it going? So we're gonna evolve and 10-star this bad boy Skull Knight. Skull Knight. We still need a little bit more experience, but I'm getting lazy. I don't want to level it all the way up. Mommy, I don't want to. I don't want to. No, I'm gonna get it close. I'm not gonna get it all the way up though. It'll be close enough. I don't need a ton of honor badges. I can get usually a good chunk of honor badges each day just by doing my normal stuff. So I'm not going to try and get too many experience books. I'm not going to go crazy on it to sell the experience books for honor badges. I'm doing fairly good, so I'm not going to have to do that, I hope. I hope not. I really want to be lazy. Don't want to do a thing. Alright, so let's get this going. We're going to evolve Skull Knight. Yes! And get some mana here or something. Don't murder my... Come on. Killing my Cupid. I should pay attention more. I'm tired. I did not get much sleep. But let's get a little bit more gold and then spam away at the dungeons and then just basically power level our Skull Knight. So we're only doing one more bit for a little power level. Basically, I've been doing a lot of power leveling for Skull Knight for the past little bit, but I'm not going to do too much more. So we got some people. What do you do for a living? Oh, yeah. I'm doing pretty good. Hey there. How's it going? How's it going? What do I do for a living? I'm just a dork. I do computer stuff for a living. That's all I do. Nothing too fancy there. Nothing too fancy, but basically computer stuff for a living. So, yep. All right, how you guys doing? Oh, whew, my brain hurts. Haven't been getting much sleep. Come on, need that last little bit of gold. Last little bit of gold. This will be my last time. I'm not going to do any more power leveling after this. I think other than the new hero that comes out, everyone else want to pretty much just level up just very slowly. But, I'm doing pretty good. Evolve a hero. We're evolving a hero. We're evolving the Red Drake. No, sorry, I'm playing. We're going to evolve Skull Knight. Skull Knight. Skull Knight. Little skullduggery. Let's get the Skull Knight leveled up. So you can see our Skull Knight is at level 196. The amount of gold that we throw in here should help boost us all the way up. Well, not all the way up to 200, but close enough for me not to care. Should be good, should be good. So let's quick do what we can here. How you guys doing over in Twitch land? How you guys doing on YouTube side? Let's find out. YouTube's. What's my favorite hero? Dracula's been fairly well, you know, my pretty big hero that I'm there for. So, what about you guys? What about you guys? PD, Cup, the Minnow, cool. Alright, so we got some gold here. We'll steal from them. Works for me. Alright. That should do a little bit of damage. That's enough gold to get us to the point where we don't care to do anything else. This is going to be our last little power level, and then let's evolve Skull Knight. Skull Knight, Skull Knight, Skull Knight. So, how do you power level your hero? Obviously, you just click this button a billion times like this. This is how you power level a hero. First of all, you get your high level dungeon there, and insane dungeon more specifically usually, or whatever you can 3-star the highest, and you click away. You spend lots of gems, and you click away crazy style, and you do it again and again and again and again until your hero's power leveled. And you can see I got about 1 million honor badges just sitting there, so we're going to probably save some of these experience books for the next hero. I was expecting the patch already to hit, but, you know, it's going to be here soon enough. Why save merits? Patch. For artifacts. Patch coming up. Artifacts, very important. They need merits. So if you haven't been saving them, definitely save it. So what's my favorite evolved hero's look? Ooh, that is a good question there. I don't actually... I do like Skull Knight's evolved look. He looks pretty, you know, crazy looking. My favorite... I'll probably have to say Skull Knight and Death Knight have some really good evolved hero looks. So I'll show you which I mean. You guys will see Skull Knight in just a second here. So this power level, and we're almost done. You can see our gold is whittling down there. And then we'll have to get some gold back to evolve. Well, not to evolve, but to, you know, level up the hero. But We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, look at all this experience. Oh my God. There we go. Some of that. And then I think this brings us down to just about it. Let's see where it left us off. Here we are. How far are we? I'm 198. That's fine. That's fine. All right, let's evolve this Skull Knight and get some skullduggery going on. What up, peoples? Cyber Monday. That is actually correct. Too many people on Newegg. I know. I was gonna go on Newegg and do some shopping today too. Newegg is one of my favorite spots. I definitely like Newegg. I definitely like computer stuff. Obviously, by my computer stuff, you guys have seen my room. I like a Newegg a little. I like a Newegg a little. All right. So when's the new update coming? So we are expecting it sort of hit already. Yeah, we haven't got that patch yet, but I think it's gonna be coming in a little bit. So let's take a look over here and show you guys something. There's more events here. So there's something going on here in the more events here. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, load for me, please. Thank you. I believe it's this one right here. Give me a Pumpkin Duke giveaway. So underneath that, it talks about it right here. It basically shows next schedule maintenance. They're going to give those gems. So maybe it'll be coming up soon, I'm thinking. So I was sort of expecting it to already hit, but you know. Looks like the event duration goes on to 12.3, so I don't know. Maybe on 12.3 they're going to do the patch. We'll see. We'll see. So, we'll find out shortly. I'm pretty sure the patch is going to hit soon enough. Alright, let's evolve the Skull Knights. Little skullduggery here, little Skull Knights. Evolution. That should be enough, I believe, if I do spend some gems getting talents. That should be enough to get me enough evolution room. Even if the hero comes out tonight, I should be able to roll enough talents, or even rolling for the hero to get me enough, to put me enough to evolve whatever that new hero is. So don't worry too much about that, and let's evolve Skull Knight. A little Skull Knight duggery. Let's unclick this so you guys can see the cool little stuff here. Alright, so you can see its health. It's at 63,000, 64,000-ish, you know, there. Let's click on this evolve and see what happens. Skull Knight, evolve. Okay, I agree that we need to evolve the Skull Knight. And let's evolve it and see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. Click. Okay. Kerching. Look at him. He looks cranky. Oh, that's going to be a good chunk of experience books there as well. Of course, we have the honor badges to level that up. And we can save all these beautiful experience books for the next hero. I can pretty much just hold on to that and not do anything with those. I'll just, you know, mine. It's there, you know. That's a lot of experience there. And if I sold that, that would be a crazy amount of look at that. That would be a lot of honor badges. But I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. We're going to get some gold here fast and then level up our Skull Knight. Let's first take a look at the Skull Knight. You know, a little purtiness. Bring out the Skull Knight for a little walk. And I do like the look of Skull Knight Evolved. Skull Knight Evolved does look pretty cool. I'd say Skull Knight Evolved is probably one of the best. Definitely say Skull Knight is up there for the evolved heroes, for the looks, for the wow factor. Just like it's gonna kick your, you know. So yeah, this guy's a little cool, Not only that, I didn't show you guys this, but we have a few shards here. That's 101,000 shards, so we got a few shards to play with. So 101,000 shards means we could actually get another hero to 10 of 10s. So, you know, I could get Pumpkin Duke to 10 of 10, or Cupid to 10 of 10, or, you know, I could even get this to 10 of 10. You know, I could get something to 10, or I could get that to 10 of 10. There's some playroom there. Or we could get this to 9 of 10, and, you know, this to 9 of 10, and level up that too. We could. Or we could even get Skull Knight up a bit more too. Skull Knight does need some love there. So let's consume probably some Experience books here. Earn EXP sounds about right to me. I think, oh, we could just back out now, I think. Yeah, upgrade. Just need the gold. I need gold. So let's get the gold. Let's get some gold. Usually I use a Cupid and a Minotaur, and I go around just laying the hammer down. Cupid and Minotaur are a great way of getting gold. Alright, so let's get this going fast here. And even throw out Skull Knight. Let's see what we got going on in the chats while we murder things. Final wave of what? Do you know anything about new update? I was expecting a new update already to hit, but it's probably going to be at the end of that event, probably. So that's a new prediction. Usually after it hits Taiwan, it doesn't take that long to hit the United States server. So I was sort of already expecting it to hit this morning, but it didn't. So that means sometime this week it's most likely going to hit unless there's problems. If they found some kind of problem, then they do hold off a little bit. So if they found a problem, they do hold off a little bit, or maybe it's just because it's the holidays, they're being a little bit slower to get it to us. But usually it would have been last night, but we didn't, get it. So then it's gonna be coming up probably this week, unless there's been a problem. So my guess is it's gonna be this week, unless there's like a big problem in the patch. So don't worry, we'll be seeing the patch soon enough. All right, how you guys doing? He doesn't read YouTube comments. You're stuck at wave R. R is difficult. There is an increase of damage of that boss. That boss is harder to take down. If you're having lots of problems with beating HBM R, don't worry too much. Artifacts are coming out. Artifacts will make HBM easier for people that haven't beaten that stuff. So you'll be able to put artifacts on your heroes. I don't know if it's only evolved heroes that get it or if all heroes can get it. I got to find out more when I actually get my hands on it, but that should help lots of people. So if you really want to get yourself up there, obviously Inscribe, Evolution, Artifacts, these things are all going to really help you in the end. So definitely take a look at that. All right, let's start leveling this up and get that back on track. So we got Skull Knight here doing some skullduggery. He's already at 58,000. Not bad, not bad. Let's upgrade that. Boom, 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 boom. And now he's at 62,000. Let's give him something to consume here. And some experience. Didn't really have a ton of books, but we're just going to feed him some stuff. And then probably just, throw him in dungeons or even these books at him. We'll see, we'll see. We'll maybe throw a few of these bugs at them, but we'll probably do some dungeons. So let's dungeon them up. Shouldn't take too long. And let's get a bit more going on here. Clickety, clickety, a little bit more gold. How's our time? Gotta keep an eye on that because I gotta pick up the wife in just a moment. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Not a bad base. There you go. There's that destruction we're talking about. And now let's power level. I love it. That's dungeons. So kick our heroes out. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. You can come back later, but let's power level our dungeons up here. And actually, I think we have an HBM. Yeah, let's sweep that. Boom, not that much. I was expecting to actually get more experience from that, but we didn't. But 100's 100. It did bring us up. So let's level that up. Upgrade. There we go. And then let's see what happens if we give an experience book to this. So consume. Earn XP, one of those. Okay, 2, 3, 4. How much is it? So earn XP, and let's see what happens. So how much do you need? So that's basically no. All right, I think we should dungeon those. I think it's dungeon-y time for that. So let's dungeon sweep it a little. 1, 2, 3 probably is all that's needed. Let's find out. 19, let's see where it is. Well, one more. Let's just do one more dungeon sweep and then come back. One more sweep. Exit and see where we sit. There we go. Perfect. Upgrade. Done. Give it a few more books. Consume a few of these books. And let's see. That brings us to 140. Yeah, 139 with a smidge. Whew. Yeah, we could definitely earn that EXP. Let's earn it. Let's sweep it. I think only one was needed, maybe two. Nope, just one. Upgrade. There we go. Now let's consume, earn it, and let's see where it goes here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's just do that. Earn the XP. How much does that require? We can do that with dungeons. We can do it with dungeons. Dungeons, I tell you. All right, so here we are. Here we are. Let's back out. Look at our health there. 88,000, not bad. 89,000. HP, not bad at all. Can you beat HBM T with only free-to-play heroes? You mean shard purchased heroes? Because free-to-play heroes, a lot of free-to-play players have actually rolled good heroes over time. So I think there's one free-to-play player that's actually close to beating T or has beaten T already. All right, so we're almost there. Let's just kick off the last little bit there. 100. Yeah, gems. There we go. Sweepy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good enough. Let's see where we are. 160. Upwide. And now, that fine a little bit. Consume. We're going to use some of these books. We don't need to use like all. We'll just get close, and that'll be enough books to get our hero up far enough. You can obviously power level with other stuff too. So, and we got plenty of other stuff to sell off. So we're happy. We're happy. We'll earn XP with that. 179. Oh yeah, we could just quick level that up with 1 or 2 dungeons here. 1 dungeon. 2 dungeon, and then let's go back and look. That should be it, I think. 180. Beautiful, beautiful. And now all we got to do is get some gold. Gold, I tell you, gold. There's one of those, and there's one of these, and let's get that gold fast as possible. And then let's level the Skull Knight up. Start shooting again. Yeah, I saw Imitrex with me in Lost Battlefield. That was funny. I lulled. Yeah, he told me about it in guild chat. I had a good little lull. Alright, kill my Skull Knight as I murder through you guys for doing that. And there we go. We got enough to matter. Let's get that last little bit. We need to get up to 5 million gold, which is actually a lot, so... Oh, come on. Where is this gold that we speak of? There has to be more gold in the world. How can you join my guild? Which guild are you talking about? Avatrex is the leader of the guild that I'm in right now. So you got to speak with Avatrex if you want into his guild. Use spells for minnow for more damage. Yeah, I know. I usually do, but... sort of trying to slow it down a little bit here and just get what we can. Usually good old proc from a Cupid there, boom, does something. Might have to throw in a Pumpkin Duke here to get the extra boost going. For some reason, we're not just getting the amount of damage I would like on those gold. There we go, much better. Usually I can chunk at them a bit faster. Let's see. Let's get a Pumpkin Duke up in here because we don't really, it's not about sharing the experience now. At this point, we're just trying to get that gold quick now. Gold, where are you? Yeah, Newegg still having issues. I want to buy some stuff on Newegg, so I'm hoping Newegg has their stuff fixed up before I get to them. All right, get Minotaur out there. I forgot to put Minotaur in play. That's a dum-dum on me, but that doesn't matter. He just murdered the Minotaur. 1, 2, 3, 4. High level Skull Knight. Yeah, that's what the point of this one is. We're gonna get Skull Knight to be murdery. You guys have seen my Skull Knight before. It wasn't really that powerful, but now my Skull Knight actually can do more. Skull Knight is actually going to be a bit more murdery now. I might be able to use Skull Knight for some other things, like maybe even HBM sometimes. So Skull Knight's getting some love now. For those who see, my Skull Knight used to be in the 140s. Now it's magic. Oh, that was enough gold. Why did I click beyond that? No. We'll just go with this one. Yeah, Molt, Skull Knight, Dread Drake, stuff like that. Your head's in the way, cat. Alright, so we're good on the gold now. Now let's evolve. Well, we already evolved Skull Knight, but let's get it to 10 star, baby. Let's take a look. So it's at 96,000 here. 96,000, not bad. Let's see what happens when we get it to a little higher. Ooh, 100,000. Look at that. 100,000 HP. That sucker's a little powerful. Maybe I should click this button a few more times and, you know, give Skull Knight a bit more love, because I have not been paying attention to Skull Knight at all. Maybe I should spend some of my shards that I have on Skull Knight. But, you know, gotta pick up the wife, though. I gotta get going. See you guys soon. But look at Skull Knight. Skull Knight, Skull Knight, Skull Knight. This is how we're gonna murder Skull Knight. Little skullduggery now. Little crazy Skull Knight. Right, kitty cat? This is how it's gonna murder everything, Mr. Cat. So yeah, let's kick off my stuff here. Let's kick off the video. We'll leave the video on. Let's yeah, that's good. It's good. We'll leave it like this. What do you think, kitty? What do you think? What do you think? Meow. Kitty cat. You like Skull Knight, Mr. Kitty Kitty? You like Skull Knight? Alright, so our Skull Knight is more powerful now. We will get his skill level up, and we will give it some more inscribe levels. So we're going to get some inscribe levels going on it, and we're going to get some other stuff. But yeah, Skull Knight back up there. I'm also going to power level. We got a Minotaur I'm going to power level up. As you can see, I did get Harpy and some of my other heroes up to 180. I got Warlock up to 180, Harpy up to 180. You know, I've been power leveling some of my heroes up to 180 and 10-starring them. So now the only ones I have left is just, you know, Minotaur and Santa. So I'm going to have to power level those two heroes up to 180 and then 10-star them. And yeah, I got the honor badges for it. I will have the honor badges for it, so don't worry too much. So, all right, there we go, there we go. Have a good ones, guys. What are you doing, Mr. Cat? Cat. All right, gotta get going, guys. Gotta go see the wife. But we got Skull Knight up. Skull Knight is 10-starred and shiny. 10-star Skull Knight. Look at him. Doesn't he look pretty awesome? I do like his look. All right. Gotta get rolling. See you guys soon. And don't worry, we'll be making another video probably later on tonight. Probably spending those shards and, you know, getting a skill level up of some sort. But see you soon. Have a good ones. Have a good ones, guys.